I'm showing here the use of an adapter from Morse taper 2 to 1 1/4 8. I think it's one of the best ways, or the most accurate way, to transfer a bowl from the spindle over to the tailstock. So you put the two together, put it into your tailstock, and then slide the whole assembly forward. Here what you see is me hitting the switch on the vacuum pump, and that will draw the walnut bowl onto the cup until it's seated. What you also saw is the red AngelWing seal sliding and self-adjusting to fit the situation. After that, open the chuck and take the whole assembly away. For added peace of mind, put your live center in the tailstock and pull it forward. Use a light amount of pressure. It's only there for peace of mind. And when you're done or no longer feel the need to have it, take it away. Here, I'm gradually spinning up to about 1500 RPM. Since this is long side grain, I'll use the left ring of the bowl gouge to make peeling cuts. What's nice about using vacuum chucking is when you get down to the final nib, you really don't have to stop. You just keep working. If the tailstock is in your way, slide it back out of the way. Here I think I'm going to rush through me obsessing over the bottom of the bowl. I like to judge the flatness of the bottom of the bowl using the straight side of the bowl gouge. It's a quick way to judge whether you have an innie or an outie. I'm not satisfied here with the transition from the bottom of the bowl up onto the side. So I'm going to use a push cut with the 40/40 bowl grind and try my best to smooth the transition. Everything that we've done so far and will do to the very end will all be done just using the vacuum chuck. It's time to throw in the towel and just get this over with using a push cut to put a nice dish in the bottom of the bowl. It's also smoother than any of the other cuts that have come before now. It's time to run through the sanding grits, starting with 60 or 80, moving to 120, then 220, 340, and finally 400. The random orbit sander with a super soft interface pad makes quick work of the transition line. After turning off the vacuum, it can take a few seconds before it releases. Be patient, it'll come off. As long as you're making a bowl and not a funnel, using a vacuum chuck is a really convenient way to put a fine finish on the bottom. As long as it's not a lace doily and it will hold air, you have the opportunity to finish the inside or outside of your bowl. Put whatever design you want, make whatever transition you want. It's a very easy way to quickly finish the bottom.